Welcome to this brief video on how to complete the estate plan integration deliverable within the Legacy 360 project. One thing that we have learned in the research and development experience of working within the MTM Vault is that traditional quote-unquote milestone clauses do not have particular effectiveness from a multi-generational perspective. What do we mean by milestone clauses? Little Susie turns 25, she gets X amount of money. Little Johnny gets married, he gets X. Morton Family Global Alliance actually wrote a study on how traditional milestone clauses fail families multi-generationally every day. And they gave an example of a mother who left a trust to her son, and when he got married, he got X number of dollars. Well, unfortunately, they lead to abuse. They lead to quote-unquote gaming the system, end quote. And what this son did in this particular situation was he got married 12 times, annulled 12 marriages, kept getting the distribution from the trust because he was getting married. And that was an abuse of that particular milestone clauses. So what we're accomplishing here with estate plan integration is identifying the specific purposeful behaviors that we can use as clauses, or that an attorney can use as clauses, to incentivize purposeful behaviors from the next generation. So let's jump into it. Again, directly from the individual dashboard of the client, you will see complete your next deliverable, estate plan integration here in big green letters. Also, as always, is available in the right-hand navigation, estate plan integration. The client can simply click on these green buttons and they will access the estate plan integration deliverable. Below here in your Legacy 360 progress, you'll see 4 of the 5 deliverables have been completed, most recently investment integration, impact investing. And here we are now in estate plan integration, which is the last deliverable of the Legacy 360 project. So we're going to click on estate plan integration here under complete your next deliverable. And as usual, we will see a one-page overview, why we're completing this deliverable, what is the deliverable, how are we going to complete it, and then certainly if the family engages in a family meeting, a family forum, how we will take it to a deeper level. To access the actual deliverable, we will click here in the bottom, like we see in the red circle, this blue verbiage down here, please complete estate plan integration. So we are going to click there and it will take us into the actual deliverable. So here you will see your individual core values from your Values 360 project. And you'll select from a list of potential clauses for the creation of values-based trust to incentivize positive behaviors. And here are the values that you had previously identified in the Values 360 process. One of the reasons, again, Values 360 needs to be completed first is those core values are the foundation of everything that we do. So you will see, based on these 6 core values that you all are familiar with from Values 360, educational, civic, spiritual, family, business, health, we provide clauses under each of these core values. So there will be 5, for example, clauses available under health. There will be 5 available under spiritual, business, etc. You click on as many as you would like. You click on all that you would want the family to consider. And then once each individual completes the estate plan integration on the family summary, you will see the top 3 clauses that get the most votes from all the family members in aggregate. So you select the clauses that you think the family should consider, and you will click Save in the bottom right-hand corner as you normally do. This will be your individual output that will have all of your clauses that you selected, in this case, John Sample. And then finally, as we get to the family summary, the top 3 clauses that were selected the most will appear here. Are they 100% correct? Maybe, maybe not. But what it will do is spark the conversation within the family as to the specific, purposeful, positive behaviors they would like to incentivize from future generations. And that is such a big part of what the MTM Vault does. It sparks that communication. So you'll see the top 3 that were selected the most in aggregate by all family members that complete the estate plan integration deliverable. And that will help provide some guidance and focus as to the specific behaviors that the family deems appropriate. And then finally, now we're done Legacy 360. So when you go back to your individual dashboard, you will see that the next deliverable will be to add an impact experience. Obviously, you can add as many impact experiences as you would like. There's no limit. And you will also see that all the 5 boxes for Legacy 360 are now blue and have been completed. Any questions, please direct them to the appropriate party. Thank you so much.